So, this is my voice, 2 months on T. Well, 2 months and like a week. I was 2 months on T on the 23rd. Sorry I haven't updated in a while. Shit's been kind of crazy. Push this back a little bit. Sorry I haven't updated in a while. Shit's been kind of crazy with me. I had to go off T for about 4 weeks. I don't remember if I went over that in my last video, in my 1 month on T video. So I'm gonna rehash that a little bit just in case I didn't. I'm pretty sure that was like the entire point of that video, but I don't know. I don't like to watch myself afterwards, so. So basically what happened was, the reason I had to go off of T for like 4 weeks, was because I fucked up. The first time I did my shot, I was so focused on doing the actual shot part correctly that I fucked up on the dosage. So when I figured out what I had been doing, which was already after the whole like first month had been over, and I had, you know, run out of T because I had done it wrong every single time, and I was taking 3 times the amount that I was supposed to. I went to CVS to talk about it, and to talk to them about it, and they told me to make another doctor's appointment, so I did. And I got them to write me a new prescription, and then CVS was like, oh, well, you know your insurance isn't gonna approve it. Or the lady at CVS, she was like, hey, you know your insurance isn't gonna approve it, and I was like, well, that scared the shit out of me. And I was like, yeah, I know, just let me pay out of pocket. Like, it's like $50, it's not a big deal, just give me my tea. And so, I guess, I don't know what happened, but I had to jump through hoops for like 3 more weeks after that for them to finally give me my tea. At least I got it though. So anyway, during the entire like 2nd month, I wasn't making update videos, mostly because I wasn't getting my shots. I wasn't taking my shots. I wasn't able to have my tea. So there wasn't any reason to make any update videos, because nothing really changed. I mean, like, a couple things changed. Like, my voice stayed about the same, as you can tell. I'm sure. But I got, like, a slight increase in body hair. Like, I've got some, like, tummy hair now. I feel like my hips have started to, like, slim out a little bit. Not as much as I'd like to, but I mean, I'm only 2 months, so give it a little bit of time. So basically I've been seeing like an increase in hair. Like, I got a little bit more arm hair, it's thicker. I got hair on my upper thighs now. Not a bunch, but like a visible amount, which I didn't have at all before. I've started to pass about 50% of the time, which is 50% better than what I was passing as, which was 0% of the time before I was on T and for that first month. Sorry about the light. For that first month, yeah, I passed like 0% of the time. Now I passed like 50%. I went to the bar the other night with my buddy, and I think I passed to like everybody there except for maybe this one dude who's sort of like I passed at first to him, but I think he got suspicious after a while and like tried to figure it out because he dick checked me. And first of all, that was really fucking rude, and it shook me a little bit, but you know, I'll get over it, whatever. But like, it's not polite. You don't just like go up and like grab strangers' junk just because you like think they might be trans. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. He didn't like, but you know, it was I don't know. It was like kind of like a subtle dick check, and I was like, damn. And fuck you, man. Whatever. He didn't say anything about it, though. He didn't, like, I was sort of standing in a group of people when he did that, and, like, the way he did it, like, I don't think anybody noticed, and he didn't say anything about it afterwards, so, like, I guess he got his satisfaction. He found out. He figured it out, probably. And, but anyway, I didn't feel threatened or anything. It was just really rude. But basically, yeah, so, like, I'm passing, like, 50% of the time now. I still look like a child, so that sucks. Some little kid came up to me, not, like, little kid, but he was, like, 12, 13, maybe. He came up and knocked on my door a couple of days ago. A couple of weeks, I don't know, a little while ago. And he was like, hey, is your mom home? And I'm like, yeah, hang on one second. He was like, and I went to shut the door to go get her, and then he was like, oh, never mind, sorry, bud, and then walked away, and I'm like, I closed the door, and I was like, bud? Because, like, where I'm from, that's something that you'd say to, like, yeah, a guy, but, like, a guy that's, like, a small child, much younger than you, and I'm like, do you, a 13, 12-year-old boy, think that I'm younger than you? I'm taller than you. I mean, I'm not tall, but I'm taller than you. Like, you're like fucking 5 feet tall. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, I mean, I do have a baby face, but yeah, so that was weird. So I'd say about 50-50, or like 75-25 if you account for the fact that I pass as like an 8-year-old boy or whatever. Maybe like a 13, 14-year-old. So yeah, I've stopped using the public restrooms because I am passing about 50-50 now, and I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna get the shit beat out of me or something. Like, I don't know where I'm at. Like, I could probably use either one and I'd be fine, but I don't feel comfortable using either one. So I'm just not gonna use the restroom in public until I, like, you know, pass more. I did use the men's restroom at McDonald's, but it was like 5 minutes before they closed and there was no one in the building other than the employees and my friends, so that was still really scary. But it's fine. It was fine, nothing happened. I've been like sort of needing to shave. Like, you can't see it on camera because it's dark as fuck, and also my hair is like clear. Like, it's so blonde. But I'm getting like a little bit of facial hair, like especially around like this area right here, and I've got like a little baby shit stash that I shave, because I don't want to be looking like, you know, like a rat. And I've been getting like some darker, thicker hairs around like this area that I've also been shaving, but I haven't been shaving my cheeks or anything, just like my upper cheeks. Yeah. I don't know. I'm glad that I'm back on T now. Hopefully my 3-month video I'll be like hot as fuck. And also like look different, I guess. Like, not like a child anymore. You really need to get a haircut. Hopefully I'm hoping for my 3-month on T video, like, my voice will have stopped cracking a little bit because it's cracking like crazy. I'm purposely trying so hard not to let my voice crack right now, because it's like every sentence I make, like when I'm talking to somebody with like actual emotions and stuff like that, it like cracks super fucking bad, and I'm like, wow. child. So yeah, hopefully it'll be doing a little bit less of that, and it'll get a little bit deeper, a little bit more 20-year-old cis male sounding. That would be great. Yeah. Oh, I also got all the paperwork filled out to get my name changed, and I've got a fee waiver thing. I haven't turned any of it in yet. I guess I'm nervous that it's gonna get denied because, like, I know one person who got their name changed, one other trans person locally who got their name changed, and theirs went through, but then they were telling me a story about their friend who's also trans and local, and theirs got denied, and I'm like, I'm really scared that that's gonna happen, so I've been, like, procrastinating filing it. Which means I've also been procrastinating getting a new job. Because, like, I want to have my legal name. I don't know. But I can't keep procrastinating that, I guess. I really need a job. I'm broke as shit and I have bills. So that sucks. I did have a job before, but I had to put in my 2 weeks because it had turned into a hostile work environment for, like, a long story of reasons. And I told my managers about it and they didn't do anything, but it got worse, so I guess they talked to the bitch that was harassing me and causing all these problems, and then it got worse. And then I ended up having to go to the hospital because I had a bad reaction to one of my new medications, and I got back at like 5:30 in the morning, and my shift started like a couple hours later, and I was like, wow, I'm tired, fuck this job. So I just didn't call in because I was like, I don't care. I'm not gonna use this on, like, a resume or anything. I haven't, like, I don't know. So anyway, they called me the next day and they fired me because I no call, no showed, which is really unlike me. I don't do that, but I did not want to see this girl again. Like, she's freaking crazy. Yeah, I couldn't take it anymore. I could not take the harassment anymore. It was freaking insane. I've also, like, I've noticed that I feel really, really uncomfortable around cis guys, and I'll probably make a video about that later, about why I think that is. But I'm hoping that once, like, I pass 100% and I don't look like a child and I actually look my age and I can fit in better, that I'll start to feel more and more comfortable around them. I just really feel really out of place right now, which I'm sure, like, probably every single person watching my video almost can relate to. Feeling out of place, you know, with, like, everybody. But, except for maybe other trans people. Yeah. So that's what's been up for, like, this, you know, month 2. So hopefully I'll get back into more of a regular schedule of things where I post a video every week after I do my shot again, like I was doing at first until I couldn't, because of the CVS bullshit. But yeah. Chloe. Chloe. Oh. 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 Oh.